Welcome back to an amazing game of darts. I've been doing this for 33 years and I've rarely seen two blokes struggling. They're like sailors in black fog. They're like Bob Hope and Bing Crosby on the road to nowhere. They are almost at laughing point because of their misses. Confirming then, Osborne did for Thompson, 3-1, early dose. Then Peterson from South Africa, 4-3 over Madhu. Barry Bates is suffering and McDine not much better. 2-0 in favour of McDine. Then we got Raymond van Barneveld, who's got a habit night of getting 9 daughters here against Hein. And that same lad Peterson will play the amazing Jamie Caven.
That's all still to come. Is there any way back for Barry Bates now, we wonder? Reminds me very much of another game I commentated on the other night. Kevin Painter, he suffered, didn't turn up. Barry Bates in a similar type of form tonight. Poor form, much better player, and he's just not delivering the goods.
But in 06 at Bolton, a mate of mine, Andy Callaby, came up and said, there's 150 odd blokes here, and there's a little Welshman going through them like a knife through Philly cheese.
58.
Got to the final, beaten by Barney. But this is the other end of his darting spectrum.
140.
He's not using lights. You see, there was a half a bent light to the right there, but he just braided at the barrel. They are both. They're like two
45.
fishermen sitting in a pond with a stick and a piece of string and no hooks.
Barneveld standing by to take on Steve Hein.
45.
Barry Bates beat Mark Durbridge with a 60% checkout here a couple of years ago. He's checking out at 14% at the moment.
He was on fire on checking out the doubles at Sunderland, playing for Wales.
100.
Now, if he can put that together, if he can throw the last two like the first one was before. But no, this is panic. This is panic.
82.
There is no poise by the Welshman.
It should be pointed out that McDine first with the throw in this set. But he needs now two lovely treble 19s. So if it goes with throw in this set, McDine will see it off.
Lovely. Treble 18 leaves tops on the wire. Call it Nige.
90.
Chance for McDine then. 41, 9 double 16. Double 16 he needs for a 1-0 lead in this third set of the match. And middle of the bed with that one, nicely done. And remember, it is the first to 3, and McDine takes an early lead in the third set. Barry Bates in big, big trouble.
He's popping. He's thrown it open now. But it's 66% of his confidence is gone. There's only one good dart per set by Bates at the moment. Whereas McDine, from the start, has used his first dart into the 60 excellently. The other two have been naff.
60.
McDine, quarter-final of the 2008 match play, has reached 2 Players' Championship quarter-finals since September. One was in Derby just a month ago. So he has hit a little bit of form.
100.
See, it's a question of a quarter of an inch there. If he had adjusted properly, the last dart would have been an understacker.
Nice treble from McDine.
100.
They're matching each other here, but Bates first with the darts. Now he needs a treble himself.
85.
Again, he misses by half an inch. Well, I don't think I remember your mother. Maybe I do. Here we go.
45. Barry, you require.
So Bates on 156. Tall order. Best checkout so far, a 117 from McDine.
100.
It's a nice 100 though from Bates. He'll fancy his chances of levelling the set from here.
Well, he's had trouble with his foot. Thought he had gout, found out he had a broken back of the big toe. I think he's not moving that well on the hockey at all. You watch him hobble back. Not wrong with that shot though.
Getting it treated quickly enough, and he's obviously walking uncomfortably, but McDine with a 140, and if he holds his throw in this set, he'll win the match.
Always look the more likely to get the grouping right on the 60, because his first dart has usually been accurate. McDine. Swoony, Milton Booney.
This is nice from McDine, isn't it? He's just starting to find his range.
97.
Starting to look a lot better. The size of the task is that Bates needs to win 3 sets on the trot to face Raymond van Barneveld. If Barney's watching this in the practice room, then he's got to face Steve Van and get past that stage, but if he does, he'll have nothing to fear against either of these players. But let's be fair about it, they're much better players than this. They just haven't done themselves justice, and it does happen in any sport. Another day, a different game.
54. Kevin, you require 164.
Looking businesslike, McDine. Geordie now living in Northamptonshire.
64.
Attack the 60, but just now he's lost the line. He's lost the weight, and this dart has to be a soft one if you're going to use that line.
42.
Nowhere near. Back and nails.
Kevin, you require 100.
So, for a 2-1 lead here. Nice start. Tops he needs for 1 leg away from the second round.
80.
He'll be back though, no problem. McDine's partner Sarah here tonight, and her daughter Rebecca, by the way, alongside her, made the last 16 of the Women's World Darts Championship.
Kevin, you require
Knowledge
20.
by Nige. Don't want to go away from the match. He wants the red bit. He wants to go. Now this is going to be delicate. He's going to miss the flight.
10 score.
That was a big shot. But the way Bates has been playing, he won't make this. However, anything can happen in the World Championship.
Near the treble there. You want to go away from the match.
Kevin, you require 10.
He needs the Green Bay. Will it be a packer or a stacker? Green bit! Now again, the flight's in the way.
Game
It's
shot
a
on the
critical!
third leg.
Best shot of the
Kevin
match!
McDine.
Slid down the barrel!
He's buried and throw first.
Like a toboggan on ice!
And Barry Bates is fighting for survival. Fighting to save the match. McDine 1 leg away from the second round, and this man from Mid Glamorgan
45.
all over the place here on the dartboard.
He's been belting the board down the Ringway Club and the Lindsay Club near Merthyr Tydfil. There's at least 50 fans here, and you've never heard 50 Welshmen so quiet for 51 minutes.
Well, McDine wasn't able to take advantage of that poor visit from Bates. A 140 for McDine
95.
there. He'd have had the darts back well and truly. But when you look at it, 5 140s for McDine, 6 for Bates. 2 180s in the match, but that's more like it. Down the board, cover, treble 19, superb.
Gotta get one big treble. Gotta get this one. What
60.
a mess. He didn't adjust the line at all. He had a line to go above the marker. Faces say it all. Get me off the stage.
81.
That's a nice treble 19 with that last dart. Once again, he's got the darts back effectively because Bates just isn't finding the big scores. That's important. Oh, that was more like it. That was vital. Is there still hope for Barry Bates?
More headgear than Mr. Hat himself.
90.
It's as mad out there as a mad Hatters March Bumper Seal.
125.
Well, he's left double 18 there. Clever use of the board from Barry Bates. Now McDine on a 145. That would have been something special to win the match, wouldn't it? Already got a 117 to his name, but it looks like Bates will go forward and take us to a deciding leg in the third set.
Just hope they get a bit of gold into the trunks then. What a leg this is going to be, nice.
Now, is that the start of a fight back? Or will McDine kill the match here and now with the darts? Remember, he's got the throw. It's in McDine's hands now. It's his game to lose.
280 so far in the match, but to him, would love to start with that. Beautiful, but it's got to be subtle. Treble
99.
The treble line here was the third dart. Clumsy.
Shame about that second dart for McDine. Well, they're all in tonight, enjoying the darts. And Barney's on the way immediately after this game. Looking forward to seeing Barney back on the big stage here at the Ali Pali against Steve Hine. Stand by for that.
And Mr. Cameron is a fan of darts.
95.
Watched Eric Bristol and Della when he was at university play their massive match in 1993.
100.
Perhaps we can invite Mr. Cameron into the commentary box after Freddie's performance last night, which was superb. Absolutely superb. Great to see Freddie Flintoff here last night.
Understack, overstack, 1 billion free, he said. The boy's got knowledge. He's a dipper. Brilliant. Still use the stacking line in the middle.
100.
Again, a clumsy effort. Was nowhere near the marker dot.
Needs a big score, McDine. Could do with a ton 40. 5 in the match so far. Needs a treble. Mile away.
60.
Poor.
Opens the door for Barry. Thought Fred would get in somewhere on the act somewhere. That's a lovely shot. Still a lovely cover.
100
to that ball.
He's hanging on in there, isn't he, Bates? He's refusing to lie down and take defeat. McDine knows that he's still got a bit of work to do here.
Barry, you require 96.
To peg back at 2-1 in sets. 2 nines.
78.
Nowhere! Rotten near!
Kevin, you require
McDine's taken out a 117 already. 110 for the match. Starts down the board. Well, it's not going to happen. Is Barry
50.
Bates going to take us into a fourth set and avoid a straight sets defeat? Double 90 needs Barry Bates. Pressure on big time. Bates responds. Keeps his hopes alive here at the Ali Pali.
There's bus loads coming here from Merthyr and surroundings to support him. Thank you, Barry Bates, for giving the Taffies Summit to tickle their hearts.